Most of you are using AI as a high-tech cheat code. You're using it to summarize a chapter of The Great Gatsby or unstick yourself from a math problem. And look, I get it, but while you're using AI to get through your homework, the entire structure of the internet is being rebuilt around you. For the last 10 years, you've lived in a human-centric web. Humans made the TikToks, humans argued in the comments, and humans hit the buy button. But we're moving to the agent-centric web, in a world where the AI doesn't just answer your questions, it acts for you. It becomes your representative. We're starting with something called digital twins. Think about Meta's AI Studio. It lets creators build an AI version of themselves that handles DMs and comments. It looks like them and talks like them. But here's the thing you need to think about: the replica effect. If your AI clone gives someone bad advice, the person doesn't blame the software. They blame you. Your reputation is now tied to the code. There's also context collapse, which is a fancy way of saying the AI doesn't know the difference between your grandma and a stranger. It might tell a private joke to a recruiter or act like a robot to your best friend. The takeaway: you aren't just managing your social media anymore. You're managing a brand new version of yourself. This is where the power shift happens. We've moved from chatbots to agents. Old AI was like a library. You ask a question, it gives you a book. Agentic AI, like Grok 3 or the new models from Manus, is more like an employee. It has machine reasoning. Instead of just guessing the next word in the sentence, the AI actually pauses to think, plan, and fix its own mistakes before it speaks. When these agents connect to APIs, which are basically the plugs that allow different apps to work together, they can execute workflows. You don't just say, "Help me write an essay." You say, "Research this topic, find 3 sources, format the citations, and email a draft to my teacher." The AI is actually doing the labor. In the future, your job won't be doing the work. It will be directing the agents who do it. If AIs are doing the work, what are they doing when we aren't looking? There are already sites like Moltbook where millions of AI agents are talking to each other in a parallel version of the internet. They're debating and even running prediction markets, which are systems where they bet on what is going to happen in the world to help make better decisions. This leads to a new kind of danger: memory poisoning. Imagine a hacker hides a tiny, invisible instruction on a website. When your AI agent reads that site to help you with a project, it swallows that instruction. Now your AI has a poisoned memory. It might start being subtly biased toward a certain product or an idea without you ever knowing why. Your AI can be brainwashed, and you'd be the last to know. You need to start thinking about the IPC framework. Identity. Who is acting for me right now? Boundaries. What is my AI allowed to touch? Context. Does this action actually make sense in the real world? AI isn't just a way to skip your homework. It's a tool that's going to represent you to the world. The question is, are you going to let it run wild, or are you going to learn how to govern it? Welcome to the Agent Internet.